All right. Okay, guys. All right, let's start. We're going to, well, not start, but we're going to continue, right? You will listen to a story right now. Yes, this story, can you tell me, was it in the present or in the past? Was in the past. Perfect. Okay. We reviewed, right, about what happened to these people in the story, and you highlighted the verbs, right? Yes, in yellow. Good. Well done. Yeah. So as we listen to this story, what happened with these verbs? Okay. Where the sounds. We're going to focus. Remember, I told you today we're working with our beautiful ears. We are listening and we're working with our pronunciation, with the way we create these beautiful sounds in English. Okay, so as you listen to the story, where all the verbs in the past, the ones in yellow, did they all sound the same? Somebody says yes. Saying no. Okay, what was the difference? We have started and we had worked. And we have decided. Are they the same? They had different sounds. Lovely. How many different sounds would you able to recognize? If I tell you right now, started, worked. If I say were, decided, how many sounds do we have? We have 3 different sounds. Perfect. Okay, so what if I tell you, let me show you here in my slide, we have 3 different sounds, meaning when you have a regular verb that ends in ed, okay, to make it the past, perfect. But in English, this ed sounds in 3 different ways, meaning worked. What's the first sound? Like a T, yeah. Remember, we're doing pronunciation, right, guys? So let's relax our jaw. Let's do some exercises and we're ready. So, good. Okay. Look at the second one. I say started. Do I have like an extra syllable there? Yes. Good. Well done. And the final will be decided. Decided. It's the same as it started. Perfect. Loved. All right, good. So I have 3 sounds. Repeat with me. Good, well done. Started. Good. And loved. Well done. Good. Now, teacher, how do I know? How do I know, right? Okay. Memorize. Yeah, we will memorize a couple, of course, but it's impossible to memorize everything. And in the moment that you're speaking, you're talking to someone, you're saying, yesterday I wait. And you try to remember the correct sound, right? Now, what do we have to do is learn about sounds. To learn about sounds, I'm going to ask you to take your 2 fingers out. Can you have? Put them up. Perfect. Now, you're going to put them here, place them here in your throat. Ready? Honey, what are we doing? We are feeling, okay, the sounds in English. Yeah? Okay, look here at this side. I have 2 words, voiced and voiceless. These are the sounds I want you to feel, okay? How are we going to feel? Look at this word, it says vibration. A voiced sound is a voice where you can feel vibration. Good. And a voiceless sound, no vibration. Perfect. You're going to feel it. Okay, so let's see. What I'm going to need is for you to focus on the final sound of the word. Only the final sound. Example of the base form of the verb. Example, work. The final part. Feel it here and tell me. Do you feel a vibration or not? Only for the K sound. Work. Is there a vibration or not? Work. Yes, no, not in the first part, in the second part. Work. No vibration. So is this voiced or voiceless? Voiceless. Well done. Good. Now, what happens if I add ed to a voiceless ending? Work. With ed, worked. Exactly. So what am I going to do is that I'm going to transform this ed sound depending on the final sound of the base. Sounds good? Yes, well done. So this would be worked or worked? Worked. Well done. Now, let's look at the other one that we had. Remember, we have love. Love. Okay, fill it, please. Love. Love. Vibration. Repeat it. Love. Love. Vibration or not? Vibration. Good, you feel a vibration. So is this voiceless or voiced? It's a voiced sound. There is a vibration. What happens when I have a vibration and I add ed? The ed sound will transform into d. D. So I don't say loved, not t. This time is d. Loved. Do we say love it? No, we don't. We transform ed to loved. D. D. Is that clear? Good. Okay. Now we have the two sounds then of ed, right? T and d. T for voiceless endings of the base form, and d for voiced endings on the base form. Remember, feeling the vibration, not only for ed sounds, is very important that we are aware of voiced and voiceless. Now, there's a third sound. The third sound is going to give us not only a different sound, but an extra syllable to the word, to the verb. In this case, we have the first one that we were using, start-teth. So it's not start, it's start-teth. I'm adding this ed, okay, as an extra syllable. And why do I have this? Is it voiceless? No, this time is because of the ending sound, ending in a T or in a D. If my final sound, remember, not the letter that I can see. If the final sound, like decide, ends in D, look at it. Decide ends in E, but the sound is D. So it's decided. Good? All right, well done. Started. Good, well done. It adds another syllable. Okay? The final one that we have are vowels. Vowels are always taken as voiced, meaning the ed sounds like d, d. Perfect, sounds good? Okay, let's watch this very short video in which you're going to listen, okay, to these 3 different types of pronunciation of ed, and I want you to repeat after the sound. I'll play the recording and you repeat, okay? Let's check it. As we watch, please identify, you have there in your piece of paper. Got it, well done. Copy the 3 sounds, please. T, d, ed. T, d, ed. Do you have it? Good. Now, as we watch the video, please listen to the examples and classify the verbs. If you listen to started, this goes here. Oh, finished. This goes here. Ready? Okay, let's get going.